also don't believe your thoughts too literally. If you're very nerdy, like you and me, you tend to mostly not trust your feelings very much, your intuitions, which is the part of your mind that is actually in touch with the ground truth and reality and is making deep, detailed models. Instead, you use your reason. And your reason can only make decision trees. And these decision trees are very brittle because you can never see all the options. And if you believe your thoughts very, very literally, you can basically reason yourself in a very weird corner of seeing the world. And if your friends are like this too, you might feel doomed and lost. And sometimes it's a good idea to zoom out a little bit and trust these deeper feelings. And I have the sense that we are not the only smart thing on this planet. There are many agents in ecosystems that can organize over extremely long time spans. And from the perspective of life on Earth, the purpose of humanity is probably just to burn the oil. So we reactivate the accidentally fossilized carbon, put it back into the atmosphere so Gaia can make new plants and new animals. And that's pretty exciting. We are the type of animal that has evolved just right into the Goldilocks zone of where we are smart enough to dig the carbon out of the ground and not smart enough to make ourselves stop it. And what we can do at the same time is we can try to make thinking things that go beyond us and move evolution to the next step. And the other parts of life on Earth may be already aware of this and have plans for this. How could we build an AGI for Gaia? How could we build something that aligns itself with what God wants, not in some kind of religious, superstitious sense that you can read up in books that have been written by interested parties and selected parties that wanted to control medieval peasants for the last 2,000 years, but in the sense of imagine there is an agent that does what needs to be done. And it is a result of others like us thinking about how we figure out together what needs to be done. And from this perspective, how can we align AI with this? This is probably what we should be building instead of being afraid of the things that go wrong. Accept the fact that things will always go wrong and ultimately we all die. But the question is, is the stuff that we can do in between? What is the stuff that we can build right now? Can we build something that is good? Can we build something that is lasting? Can we build something that is worth building and experiencing? And so don't focus so much on your fears. Focus on things that we can create together.